Hello, guys, and thank you again for following Illinois Central fan here, Keith. I felt just a little bit like doing a little something today, um, and so I finished a couple of more spare or sidings. Again, this is the back of my layout. These engines here that you're seeing, this is the Panama Limited. Very beautiful engines. Were only made to purchase to order. They're Lionel TMCC, for which my layout runs a combination of TMCC and MTH using their DCS system. But this is the back diesel engine storage, which I can hold a total of four A's, four sets of A's, and this is MTH's Proto 3s, and that's the Hummingbird sitting on track 1, and on track number 2 is the Panama Limited that ran down from Louisville, Kentucky, down all the way down to Birmingham and up through Cincinnati and points north. And then when they come out onto the main, which is my larger track, which is a little bit more than 72 curve radius, which I've been fighting with my 21-inch engines, trying to get them to run on this middle set of tracks, which supposed to have 72-inch radius, but I'm struggling with my preformed curves. And then again, my inner loop, which will be mainly for freight trains only, but also MTH's 18-inch passenger cars do navigate. And I'll just give you just a quick run around. I had no idea of what my track plan would be when I started. I just started laying track and started seeing how much I could maximize my area. And so as you look, these are my three mains. And then this is the new inner spur that I just laid, siding. It will allow me to store a couple of engines or some cars. This will not stay here. It's going to eventually go beneath the layout. But I had this extra grain building. I guess this is a grain building. Guys, you can tell me the difference, but I think it's a grain building. And so where these two sets of tracks intersected, I kind of decided to park it here to give it a different look, because this is also a siding which is going to be for storing engines, which at first it was going to be my tank refueling area, still may be. But you guys have to tell me what you think. If you see my first picture when there was only one loop, I had absolutely no idea that I would have created it to look like what you see. I added this spur in to hold engines, so it'll be able to hold a set of engines, so that it at least give you more of a layout look, that my engines won't be on the shelf, which hopefully there will be a shelf up there to hold my passenger cars. And then I added even also another little siding, which will hold a set of engines that's running in between here. And this is the side I had problems with trying to get this 72-inch radius in, and I still may find me a few 72-inch preformed curves to see if I can maximize. I was trying to run these Atlas 21-inch passenger cars, which are absolutely gorgeous. The detail on them is great. The detail is so good, I've actually broken a couple of them off trying to go through some of my switches and curves. So you guys just bear with me. It's going to get better. Then I decided to move my station down onto a siding where we'll just back into it. And I'm going to fix that and make it a lot better, work on the straightening of that track. You guys can follow my progress. But again, I see a fan here. And I'll let you see, these are my latest add-on. These are MTH Proto 2 Amtrak E8s, and they have a B unit to go into them. So I'll let you get a little peep of those as they come around the corner. And if I can find where I put the remote, so you guys can see them run around the track. And we just hit a short. So I guess that'll end this until we figure out what's going on with these cars, that they don't want to pass through some of these switches. And I'm sure that's coming through those too tight of radiuses. So stay up with me. We'll pull some more. We'll fix this short, get those cars out on that larger radius. I'm going to stop fooling with trying to run them on the inside, which again, it does say minimum of 72 curve radiuses. So again, work in progress. I have much more than this. I guess everybody's probably about like me. I've got trains somewhere everywhere underneath here, underneath beds and corners and cabinets in the garage. So this is not the layout that I wanted. I wanted a much larger space, but like I said, thinking about doing that retirement, and there's no way that I'm getting ready to take and go in debt for a larger house at this phase of life. So this will do. Again, IC fan here. Got some great pieces. Those of you who model Illinois Central, you don't see much in 3-rail out there. You don't see a lot of different varieties. And these are the MTH Proto 2s. And like I said, you guys keep following me. And appreciate your support. Give me your ideas, your thoughts. Thanks. Subscribe. Bye-bye.